Hey y'all, I kind of want to have a conversation about this. So, I saw that apparently Harada was going off around Six Erican and posted a tweet on Twitter saying, "Get over here!" And honestly, I won't lie, if that's just a hint of MK crossing with Tekken, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, does it sound cool as hell? Yeah. Yeah, personally it does. I won't even lie. But here's my question though. Here's my question. How would that actually work? Like, how would how would Scorpion work fighting against Kazuya? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how would this work? Or how would Katana fight June or actually no, not June, like Nina or something. My bad. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see something like that. You know, like if you're gonna, how am I gonna see all these characters like fight? Like Brian Fury works in Mortal Kombat in a way because that guy is crazy as hell. But would he perform? Well, he probably would. That guy Brian's crazy as hell. But honestly, how do I feel about this personally? The fact that like Mortal Kombat, and Tekken, like the possibility of them being well, you know, being a fucking thing. I don't know. I mean, look, personally, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm kind of iffy about like Mortal Kombat nowadays. I really am. I really am just like iffy about Mortal Kombat. Like, how would Scorpion fight Jin, June, Kazuya, shit, King? There's a lot of characters here. Oh my god, I don't even know how it would work with Kuma fighting against a Mortal Kombat character. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start with you, Lars. I don't know. I really don't know how that would work personally. I really don't know. Like, you would really have to reevaluate some of the gameplay, like how to balance Scorpion's teleport. Like, because you can't take that away. You really can't. So in a way, you could probably just like, okay, if Scorpion's gonna keep his spear, then that means he's gonna have to have a similar thing, like in Mortal Kombat 11. When Scorpion uses his spear in MK11, he would grab his spear and what's it called? And he'll hit you with his sword, and that's it. That's the animation. That's the animation of what it's gonna look like. So if it's something similar like that in Tekken, where he hits you, he grabs you with the spear, and he hits you for like X period amount of time, then yeah, that would be viable. And he has teleportation, and so does Victor. So if they kept it to the way that Scorpion just teleports behind you, that's gonna obviously kind of ruin the fun. So I would feel like he would have to definitely teleport in like forward. Like, he would have to kind of do like what Smoke does in Mortal Kombat, just mindlessly teleport in front of you. I don't even know how Yoshimitsu. Wow, Yoshimitsu fighting against Mortal Kombat characters. Wow, I'm just thinking about it all. Yeah, it's an interesting topic. I won't lie, it really is. So I don't know. Me personally, I'm kind of just done with Mortal Kombat nowadays. Like, I'm just not. I really. Look, the idea is cool. Don't get me wrong. The idea of putting Mortal Kombat characters in Tekken is cool, but just because you can put something together doesn't mean you always should. And I'm saying that because it's a reminder of Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I'm just saying that as a reminder, because that did not work out. And plus, yeah, speaking of which, how would that work in terms of the gore, the violence? Like, you gotta also think about that too. Because let me just bring this up real quick. Mortal Kombat, I think we all know this, but I'm just gonna say it anyways, is known to be it's one of the most goriest and violent fucking video games out there. Trust me, I think we all know how violent Mortal Kombat can truly get. So, how the fuck? Well, actually, no, not how the fuck. It's more like how can they alter that? There's got to be a way to somehow do, because like if you remember Mortal Kombat and DC, the MK versus DC, that didn't. It was just like watered down fatalities and heroic brutalities because of the DC universe. So with Tekken, how is that gonna work? Is Kazuya gonna do a hell sweep into an electric wind godface as a performing a fatality or some shit, or is Jun gonna use Kazama power healing, as in is draining the life force energy out of like fucking Scorpion and Sub-Zero or something? Like I'm just pointing out ideas here. Is Lars just gonna spin around like doing an overhead constantly around fucking, I don't know, Liu Kang and Melina and Katana, and he just spins them down to the dirt or some shit? Because the guy is like flipping and spinning all across the stage. I don't know. I personally wouldn't know for sure. I'm not the balancing type of guy. There's some ideas, of course, you can probably put in there to make it more balanced. And obviously, you can probably put a lot more moves with those characters, because in Mortal Kombat, they don't put enough moves. But then again, Mortal Kombat is known to be a casual game, and putting it in Tekken, the characters are at that point no longer going to be very casual. They're going to be a lot more difficult to play. I would assume so. I don't know, man. It's kind of... Look, it's a cool idea, but the execution of it is another thing. But I don't know. I kind of don't really. What's the word I'm looking for? Mortal Kombat and I don't really mix well together anymore. They kind of just don't. They kind of just don't mix well together at all. I have my own personal feelings towards Mortal Kombat now, so I don't know. I mean, hey, it would be not gonna lie, it would be kind of cool, like, you know, if you see a picture like this and see some Mortal Kombat characters. I won't lie, that would be kind of cool. So, but me personally, I don't know, honestly. I want to know how I would feel about it, to be honest. But it would be cool, I guess. Just balancing fatalities. Do the people even want that? Is it even possible? I doubt it. I mean, Harada's been talking about most likely the whole like game plan of it, but even then, I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know. Because the thing is, I don't. Look, if Mortal Kombat was to cross over with anything, it would have to be Street Fighter. It's always had to been Street Fighter. Tekken. Oh, I won't also lie. Mortal Kombat also kind of did their own 3D like type of games, the 3D era. You know, like Deadly Alliance, Armageddon, Deception. You know, all that. So in a way, yeah, they have their own ways of doing 3D. So I feel like Ed Boon and Harada would have their own ideas, but I don't know. I'm kind of just going off here, but overall, the idea is cool. It's like I said, it's like I said already. The execution and the characters, and frankly, to be honest, how would they even look like? How would Scorpion look like? Because we're not going to use the Kuai Liang. We got to use Hanzo. You know, I wonder how they would, like, design-wise actually look like. Because you got to think about it, bro. If Mortal Kombat characters look so much more badass in Tekken than how they actually do in Mortal Kombat, bro, honestly, that wouldn't be surprising to me at this point. So, I don't know. I just saw it. I just saw the whole Mortal Kombat and Tekken thing earlier today, and I wanted to talk about it, like my own personal feelings about it. So it's cool, but would it work though? I don't know. What do you guys have to say about it? Would you guys want Tekken to fight with not Street Fighter? That already happened. Would you guys want Mortal Kombat characters to cross over with Tekken? Would you guys want that? Or should we say a no to that? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.